Hello friends, in this video we will analyze €2 commemorative coins, 2010. What are the features of these coins, what circulations, and how much do they cost? Let's start the review of coins according to the chronology of the release, and the first coin in 2010 was the coin of Germany. In Germany, the fifth coin of the Federal States of Germany series has already been released. This coin is dedicated to the city of Bremen, which, like the city of Hamburg, as well as Berlin, is a federal state in Germany. The coin itself depicts the city hall of Bremen, as well as the statue of Roland of Bremen, which is one of the symbols of the city. Below the inscription Bremen, and the initials of the artist. But the mint mark here is placed on the outer ring of the coin. Do not forget that there are 5 mints in Germany. The circulation of this coin is 30 million pieces. On eBay, such coins were recently sold at prices ranging from $3.50 to $7.50. Now the cheapest lot costs $3.50. In Luxembourg, a coin was issued called the Coat of Arms of the Grand Duke. The coin depicts the coat of arms of the Grand Duke Henri of Nassau, and Henri of Nassau himself, looking to the right. Below, a little stopping at the outer ring, the inscription Luxembourg. Above, the year of minting, the sign of the director of the mint, and the sign of the mint itself in Utrecht. This is the Netherlands. Luxembourg does not have its own mint and mints coins at neighboring mints. The circulation of the coin is 1 million pieces. On eBay, such a coin was recently sold at a price of $7.90. Now the cheapest lot costs $7.80. In Italy, a coin was issued dedicated to the 200th anniversary of the birth of Count Cavour. Count Cavour played a key role in the unification of Italy, the Risorgimento. He was also the first Prime Minister of Italy. Depiction of Count Cavour on the coin, based on an 1864 painting by Francesco Iez. To the left of the portrait, the inscription Cavour, and the abbreviation RA, the Republic of Italy. On the left is the sign of the Roman Mint, years 1810 to 2010, and the initials of the artist. The circulation of the coin is 4 million pieces. On eBay, such coins have recently been sold at prices ranging from $3 to $4.10. Now the cheapest lot costs $3. In Spain, following Germany, they decided to make a series of coins. Only dedicated not to the regions of the country, but to the UNESCO World Heritage Sites, located in Spain. The first coin of the series was a coin dedicated to the historical center of the city of Córdoba. The coin depicts the prayer hall of the Great Mosque of Córdoba, which in the Middle Ages was the second largest mosque in the world. It is now a Roman Catholic cathedral. Also on the coin there is a sign of the Madrid Mint, the inscription Spain, and the year of minting. The circulation of the coin is 8 million pieces. Recent sales on eBay have been at prices ranging from $3.70 to $7.20. Now the cheapest coin costs $3.70. Slovenia has issued a coin dedicated to the 200th anniversary of the Ljubljana Botanical Garden. The coin depicts the plant Hladnikia. This plant grows in Slovenia and is named after the Slovenian botanist Frank Hladnik. It was also Frank Hladnik who founded the botanical garden in Ljubljana. Under the picture of the plant, also indicated its Latin name. On the circumference of the inscription, 200 years, Botanical Garden, Ljubljana. Also country and year of minting. The circulation of the coin is 1 million pieces. On eBay, such coins have recently been sold at prices ranging from $3.50 to $7.30. Now the cheapest lot costs $3.50. In 2010, Belgium held the presidency of the EU, and in honor of this event, a coin was issued. The coin depicts the logo of the Belgian presidency, these are lowercase letters EU, and just above the inscription trio.be. Along the circumference of the inscription, the Belgian presidency of the Council of the EU 2010, and Belgium in the 3 official languages. Near the year of minting, there is also a mint mark, and a mark of the director of the mint. The circulation of the coin is 5 million pieces. On eBay, such a coin was recently sold for $3.70. Now the cheapest lot costs $3. In France, a coin was issued dedicated to the 70th anniversary of Charles de Gaulle's appeal to all French people. This is the name of the famous speech of the French general, which he conducted on the air of the British radio BBC, after the capture of France by the Nazi troops. In his speech, de Gaulle stated that the war was not over yet, and this speech is considered the beginning of the French resistance and its struggle against the German occupation. The coin depicts Charles de Gaulle in uniform and with his head uncovered, sheets with a prepared appeal, and a microphone. Above is the inscription, 70 Years of Appeal June 18. Behind the speech sheets are also the letters RF, the Republic of France. At the top is the year of minting. The coin has a large circulation of 20 million pieces. On eBay, such coins have recently been sold at prices ranging from $2.80 to $6.50. Now the cheapest lot costs $2.80. Hello, on this channel we review €2 commemorative coins and other expensive coins. The history of the coins, and the value of the coins, what they were recently sold for, and how much they are worth now. For €2 commemorative coins, in the profile header there is a link to an online table where you will find a list of all €2 commemorative coins. The table is interactive and contains links to both a video review of each coin and text reviews. This table is free and designed to make it easy to find information on each €2 commemorative coin. But, if you want to help the author, you can subscribe to my Patreon. We're starting from the $5 subscription level, you will get access to a more advanced version of the spreadsheet, where information is immediately presented, about the circulation, recent sales on eBay and the cheapest lots now. The pricing data in this table will be updated every few months. Also, from each Patreon subscription of $10 or more, 20% of the amount will go to the volunteer funds of Ukraine. I am from Ukraine, and coins are my hobby, which helps to forget a little about the terrible war that Russia unleashed. And now any help to Ukraine will always be good. Portugal in 2010 celebrated the 100th anniversary of the Portuguese Republic. This event was depicted on a coin in the form of a girl who symbolizes the Portuguese Republic. This image of the Portuguese Republic was inspired by the image of the French Marianne. And after the establishment of a republican form of government in Portugal, this image was used in full, including minting coins. But the image of the Portuguese Republic never became a cult image in Portugal, like the image of Marianne in France. Behind the profile of the Portuguese Republic is the coat of arms of Portugal. Semicircle inscription, Republic of Portugal, 1910 to 2010. Also in the semicircle is the mint mark, and the mark of the artist. The circulation of the coin is large, as for Portuguese coins, 2 million pieces. On eBay, such coins have recently been sold at prices ranging from $3.50 to $5. Now the cheapest lot costs $3.50. San Marino issued a coin dedicated to the 500th anniversary of the death of the great Renaissance artist Sandro Botticelli. But, on the coin itself, it is not Botticelli that is depicted, but the head of Grace Pleasure, from his famous painting, Spring. To the left of the head is the inscription San Marino, the sign of the Roman mint, and the year of minting. On the right there is a sign of the artist. The circulation of the coin is 130,000 coins. Recent sales on eBay have been at prices ranging from $29 to $40. Now the cheapest coin costs $43. Finland has issued a coin in honor of the 150th anniversary of the Finnish currency. The coin depicts a heraldic lion and the year of minting. Also in 2010, a new mint mark was made in Finland. On this coin it is located on the right. This is a heraldic lion in a circle. Near the new mint mark are numbers that symbolize the denominations of Finnish coins. The circulation of this coin is 1,600,000 copies. On eBay, such coins have recently been sold at prices ranging from $3.20 to $6.60. Now the cheapest lot costs $4. Pope Benedict XVI, the time from June 19, 2009 to June 19, 2010, proclaimed the Year of the Priest. This year ended with an international meeting of priests, which was attended by the Pope himself. On this occasion, the Vatican issued a coin in honor of the Year of the Priest. The coin itself depicts a shepherd pulling a lamb out of a lion's mouth. This is a reference to the famous Bible verse, Amos 3 verse 12. In a semicircle there is an inscription, the Year of the Priest, and the City of the Vatican. Also on the coin there is the year of minting, the sign of the Roman mint, and the initials of the artist. The circulation of the coin is 115,000 pieces. On eBay, such a coin was recently sold at a price of $78. Now the cheapest lot costs $45. In 2004, Greece minted the very first €2 commemorative coin, with the largest circulation. After that, Greece did not mint commemorative coins, participating only in the All-European series of the Treaty of Rome, and the 10th anniversary of the Economic and Monetary Union. In 2010, Greece again started minting commemorative coins, and issued a coin dedicated to the 2500th anniversary of the Marathon Battle. This is the largest battle of antiquity, between the Greeks and the Persians, which took place in 490 BC near the city of Marathon. Also, this battle gave the name to the marathon run of 42 kilometers 195 meters. According to one of the legends, after the victory over the Persians, the commander Miltiades sent the messenger Phidipiada to Athens to notify the population of the victory. Phidipiades ran to Athens and shouted, "Rejoice, Athenians, we have won," and died. The coin itself depicts a shield, and an ancient warrior running with a spear. The bird on the shield symbolizes the birth of Western civilization. In the semicircle of the inscription, Marathon 2500, 490 BC, 2010 AD. And the name of the country in Greek. Circulation 2.5 million coins. On eBay, such coins have recently been sold at prices ranging from $5.60 to $11. Now the cheapest lot costs $3.60. The entire value of the 2010 €2 commemorative coin collection, at the lowest prices of today's sale on eBay, is $126. That's all. Stay tuned for future releases, and don't miss out on your expensive coin.